Stop as Concourse B. B as in burgers and beverages.
It is 4 in the morning and I am on the plane train, made it to the airport and headed to my gate. I lost some of the nails that I put on last night, so that's a struggle this morning, but otherwise than that, everything's going good and we should be at the gate soon, so see you there. I love to see it, but I have to use the restroom like ASAP. So headed to the restroom and headed to the gate. All right, so just got off the train again because I went to the original gate and that was not the right gate. They changed the gate. So I went all the way to E. They changed the gate. It's in Terminal C, so I had to get back on the train. Currently going to C7. I have like 15 minutes or so. Probably more like 16, but 15 minutes before the door closes on C7, so I'm rushing there. I'll make it because God is always looking out for me, so I'll make it. So see y'all there. Okay, it is 6:06 and we are like 3 steps away from C7, so we have made it. So it is 8:43 and I've made it to New York, so okay. It's 8:43. We have until I think 4. I don't know, 4 something. But that's in another terminal. I think terminal 7, maybe. I don't know what terminal I'm in. I don't know what terminal I'm in, but I have to go to a different terminal. They have the K9 right now over here sniffing, I guess to see if there's anything. But I have to go to a different terminal.
8:45. Don't board my next flight until 4. I'm gonna chill over here for a little bit, and then at 12 something, I'm gonna go to the terminal. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know what terminal it is, but the Capital One Lounge. I'm gonna go to the terminal that the Capital One Lounge is in, see if I can get into the Capital One Lounge. If it's full or not, I'm not gonna be able to get in, but hopefully it's not full. And I get into the Capital One Lounge. I'll hang out there. You can only, from my understanding, you can only get in there 4 hours early, so I hang out there for a little bit. I've lost 2 on that hand. Wait, just 2? 3. I've lost 3 on that hand, and I've lost 1 on this hand. One literally went down the toilet. So that's where we stand on the nails. This happens every time with the press-ons, but I got a new glue, so I thought it would be better. It's not, and that's fine. I don't do regular nails because getting my nails done, I was not allowed to wear nails to the job that I had in the industry that I was in, and I've been in that industry since 2009-ish, 2009 I think. Excuse me. And I was never allowed to wear nails in the industry, so I never got my nails done. And I'm not in the habit of getting my nails done, and I'm just not used to paying like that type of money to get nails done. So every now and then when I travel, I will wear press-ons, and every time I do, like the last time I wore them, I think it was Germany. The times I have worn them when I travel, they pop off. But I thought this time would be different because I got a different glue. but it's not different. But my nails don't look bad this time when they popped off. The nails don't look, my real nails don't look too bad. Yeah, there we go. They don't look too bad this time when they popped off, so that's good. I got a little nauseated before I got on the flight. I don't know why. I brought some snacks, but I might eat a little bit. I may not. I don't know. We'll see. When I go to the Capital One Lounge, of course I'm gonna eat. So if I can make it to the end, I will. If not, I'll eat a little bit of the snacks, drink some water. It's cold here in New York. Of course, New York's cold, so yeah, it's cold here in New York. But New York's always pretty. It's always pretty, especially in the wintertime, I say.
Oh, I know I was snoring on that plane, and it's because I'm sick. Like, I know I was snoring, and it's because I'm sick, and then I started, like, doing all this sniffling, and, you know, when you get up in the air, everything kind of gets a little worse. I thought I was going to be in pain because I feel like I'm getting an ear infection, but it didn't hurt. My ears popped a lot, but they didn't hurt. Thank God for that. But all right, I'll get back on here when we head to Capital One Lounge. Okay, dilemma. So I'm sitting here and I realized that I don't have to change terminals for the next flight. I thought I did, but I don't. So I don't know if I want to go to the Capital One Lounge. The reason is I don't have to change terminals. So if I go to the Capital One Lounge, I could leave this terminal about 12:30. I can't get into the Capital One Lounge until like 1, right? Or so. Yeah, until like 1. So I leave here at 12:30. Go through security. Get there at 1-ish or whatever. Maybe get in and hang out there for a while. And I have to pay. So maybe get in, pay, hang out there for a while. Right? And then come back over here, go back through security to get back over here in time. So I can only hang out over there for maybe 2 hours. And then go back through security. And I have to ride the train to get back over here to go back through security. And hopefully get here and go back through security within an hour. So that's my dilemma. I thought my next flight was in a different terminal. And if it was in a different terminal, I was going to have to leave this terminal anyway. But since it's not in a different terminal, I don't have to leave this terminal. So I don't think I'm going to go to the Capital One Lounge. I think I'm just going to get pizza in this terminal and stay in this terminal and hang out. I think that makes more sense. One thing I'm going to say is I think this is like the lower price terminal, but they need a lounge in this terminal. I feel like they need a lounge in every terminal, at least one. Just my opinion. I forgot to show y'all, but I did get pizza, so it is good. It's half gone, but it's good. It was $18.51. Total it was 16 something, but like we could have got a combo for like 19 something, but I didn't get the combo, so it was $18.51 with taxes. And it's pretty good. It took a minute for it to come out, though. It did take a little bit longer than what I expected, but it was pretty good. So yeah, so right now I'm eating pizza and watching TikTok, and then after that I will call my friend and talk on the phone with her for a while. And then by the time I get done with that, it is currently Damn, I don't see no clock over here. 11. It's 11:03. So by the time I get done eating, talking to my friend, it should be like 12:30. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. We hang out, I guess. I mean, what else can I do? I might get me a coffee.
May I have your attention, please? For your safety and security, please do not leave baggage unattended. Unattended baggage will be removed immediately and turned over to security.
Can you have your attention, please? Yeah, I'm gonna get me a coffee. That sounds good. After the coffee, it's chill. Getting a little bit of a headache, so I'll probably get a coffee. Another nail came off. What was it this hand? No, it was this hand. Another nail came off. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it off. I'm just gonna pop them off. There's no point in me keeping them on at this point. So I'm just gonna pop them off. But, alright. Talk to y'all later. We'll get back on TikTok.
Once again, thank you for choosing Condor. Wir bitten nun unsere Condor-Gäste per Boarding Open 3 einzusteigen. Nochmals vielen Dank, dass Sie sich heute für Condor entschieden haben.
We have made it aboard and we are the very last seat, but I actually enjoyed it because no one was behind us and we could recline. There's so much space next to me between the armrest and the window. I was able to put my purse there, so I just wrapped my purse around the armrest and let it dangle next to the window. Since we were in the last row and there was no one behind us, we were also able to hang our coats on the back of the seat. We got to see the sunset from the plane windows, and shortly after sunset, the food arrived. So we got a Sprite, and she got, what you get, chicken? She got chicken, veggie, it looks like a salad of some type, bread and dessert and cheese. I got veggie, I think she said this is ravioli. I asked them if they had veggie. Thank goodness they did. So yeah, I got like ravioli. It looks like veggie lasagna or something like that. And then a roll is back there. That's some kind of salad or something. Dessert. I don't know what that is, but I'll let you guys know when I eat it. like economy on Norse don't even feed you. This is economy on Condor, and premium on Norse they feed you. But this food in economy on Condor is 100 times better. 100 times better. This food on Condor is 100 times better than the premium food on Norse, isn't it? 100 times better. She said yes. I thought this was cheesecake, but it's not. It's like a cinnamon strudel. But it's okay. Okay, we landed at Frankfurt Airport, and while I was trying to find a water station, found this stand where they have free magazines. I grabbed me a magazine, and I think this is good for anyone who is trying to learn German or anyone who wants like a little souvenir for their home. So I got me a magazine, went through it, took it with me, and it will be sitting on my coffee table at home or my side table at home. Yeah, so I think that is a good little souvenir, even though we just did a little quick stop in Germany just to switch planes. Yeah, I think it's a good